Hi, my name is Stephen Arthur, and I'm the Director of Student Life and Leadership at the Portland Community College Sylvania campus. I'm here today to talk to you about strengths-based learning and how to maximize your talents using the StrengthsQuest curriculum. Hopefully by now you've completed your StrengthsQuest 30-minute online assessment. This assessment has helped more than 2 million people around the world discover their talents. After completing your StrengthsQuest assessment, you received a customized report that lists your top 5 talent themes along with action items for development and suggestions about how you can use your talents to achieve academic, career, and personal success. If you have not already downloaded your customized report, go to the website on the screen and sign in at the top left-hand corner. This will bring you to your My StrengthsQuest tab. You will want to download and print both the Strengths Insight and Action Planning Guide and the Strengths Insight Report. Now let's talk about why we use StrengthsQuest, why it is important, and where your strengths come from. This tool will help you during your ASPCC leadership journey by identifying your top 5 strengths and providing a map for how you can maximize them. All of us have different natural talents, which are defined as natural, recurring patterns of thoughts, feelings, or behaviors. This means that these are things that we do unconsciously, like breathing. When we are knowledgeable of our talents, we can invest time in practicing them, increase our awareness of how we utilize them, and develop them into skills. In his book, The Tipping Point, author Malcolm Gladwell refers to the 10,000-hour rule, where he states that in order to master a skill, one must consciously devote at least 10,000 hours practicing a task or activity. This process leads to the development of personal strengths, which are defined as the ability to consistently provide near-perfect performance in a specific activity. So, you can see that when we're aware of our natural talents and consciously practice them, they become our strengths. Talents plus knowledge equals strengths. Now, you might have some questions about how all this works, such as, I have more than 5 strengths, right? And the answer is yes. There are 34 different strengths, each belonging to one of 4 domains. All of us have each of these talents to some capacity, but your top 5 strengths are the abilities that you have consciously practiced the most. You may also be thinking, well, if everyone has all these strengths, why don't I get to see my top 5? The StrengthsQuest development model only provides your top 5 strengths because these are the most effective skills you have to maximize opportunities and address challenges. Much of education is focused on addressing deficiency, and it's understandable if you're wondering, are you sure I shouldn't be working on improving my bottom 5 strengths? Yes, we are sure. That is because focusing on what we do not do well puts us in a deficit mindset, meaning that we are thinking of how we can compensate for something. The StrengthsQuest program challenges you to think using a resource mindset, where we look at how we accomplish a task using the skills that we are the best at. Each of our strengths fits into one of 4 domains. These domains, or categories, are strategic thinking, executing, influencing, and relationship building. Your strengths may be spread out across all 4 categories, or your top 5 strengths may be concentrated into one domain. This is okay. Each of these domains offers unique leadership skills and capabilities that are the framework for a strong student leadership team. Leaders with dominant strengths in the executing domain know how to get things done, where people with the influencing domain help their team reach a much broader audience. Those who lead with relationship building are the essential glue that holds a team together. And leaders with great strategic thinking skills are the ones who keep us focused on what could be. What is important to recognize is that the strengths in each of these domains are all important pieces of a puzzle. If your strengths are predominantly in the strategic thinking domain, you will need someone who is good at executing to ensure you can manage and complete your projects. Effective and productive teams meet their goals and achieve meaningful outcomes by capitalizing on the diverse talents of their members. The best teams achieve success by developing a team dynamic that welcomes, values, and leverages each member's talents. No one team member's strengths are better than another's. Each person's unique talents help you create a balanced team. By being aware of your own strengths and the strengths of others, you can form an exceptional team with strengths in each of the 4 domains. This is the best way that you can effectively advocate for the student body of Portland Community College. The first step in utilizing your StrengthsQuest information is to be aware of your own strengths and how they fit into your leadership and communication styles. Over the course of this next academic year, you will be investigating and developing these top 5 strengths. The Student Leadership Program staff encourages you to explore the StrengthsQuest website and utilize the tools it offers. Use the StrengthsQuest Insight and Action Planning Guide to help you reflect upon your results. This will prepare you to discuss your strengths in an online discussion with other team members and during retreats and trainings. If you are interested in learning more about all 34 strengths, you can download the theme descriptions from the StrengthsQuest website. We believe that building on and developing your talents and strengths will help you achieve success this year. Good luck with your student leadership journey.